Welcome to This Is Important, a production of iHeartRadio, the show where we only talk about what's the most important, bottom line, critical thing happening on this planet. Today on This Is Important,
you'd be surprised at how many people in the country don't want to fuck you.
I have these weird pants where my dick is out.
Looks like he's smuggling gushers.
buckle up.
Whoa! Guess who's back?
Feeling good, feeling great.
Guess
Adam, what are you
who's
singing?
back?
Oh, nice.
James, is that a play on Welcome Back, Cotter?
Guess who's back? Yeah, what was it?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Guess
Yeah,
who's back, Cotter?
That
Guess
show was
who's
fucking cool. I used to watch
Welcome
that
back,
shit
Mr. Belvedere.
really late at night, and I was pretty
I
Naked
miss,
Night Style?
Like
Yeah.
young people, they're not gonna watch any older shows now.
Go on.
Because the way we watch, like I watch I Love Lucy
Mhm.
and Mr. Ed
yeah.
and
Mr. Ed rocks.
yeah, and all the fucking weird old shit.
Wilbur.
That
And
show
like
was weird.
Beverly Hillbillies and
Beverly Hillbillies was
the
wild.
Munsters
That grandma?
was my
Oh,
shit.
the Munsters
Yeah.
is
The
fire,
Munsters
dude.
was my shit. And by the way, I wouldn't have watched any of those shows because they came out
Right.
forever ago.
But here's
they
what's
were
But
scary,
they
Adam.
they just came on
It was
late at night, Nick at night.
Mhm.
Dude, this is when it gets fucked up and you go, oh my God, somebody needs to put me down.
Uh,
Those shows
Okie
were as old as like Fresh Prince is to
Yeah.
a kid who's 10 right now.
oh my god.
Absolutely. But
They were just
also,
black and
Well, why
white,
don't
so
you
it
cry about it?
seemed crazy,
It seemed, yep, and it is.
you know? But Patty Duke was still hot. We've covered this.
Okay,
But-
come on,
But
Dobie.
by the way,
Dobie.
but kids nowadays won't watch Fresh Prince or Family Matters or any of the old.
But they watched it. I feel like
sitcoms.
they did. And they watched Friends was popular for a minute like 5 years ago, right?
Yeah,
Grey's Anatomy.
I mean, but that's considered like one of the top sitcoms of all time.
Sure.
What
they're
do you
not-
think the Monsters was,
no,
bro?
I don't know. Was the Munsters better than Addams Family? Like, was it higher rated television show?
I like the Munsters car. better
I
than
like the Munsters'
Addams
dad.
Family, who I think does Rob Zombie
that
own
dad.
the Munsters car?
Well, he
That seems
remade the Munsters, the movie, and people said it was really bad.
But I think he
But
was like,
too
"Well, I
bad.
have the car. I might as well make the movie."
You know, I support anything Rob Zombie does, so I'm sure it's actually fantastic.
Really,
Yeah.
a zombie head. He used to
Yeah.
come into the Improv and call in when I would answer the phones
Mhm.
back in the day, and he would, or his wife would call in and to try to get tickets.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, and what's the last name? And she would say Zombie, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking Hollywood.
Can you
so
spell
weird.
it?
And
Can
then
you spell it, please, ma'am?
Yeah. And then Rob Zombie would show up that night. I'm like, holy
Yeah.
fuck.
With a fucking hat that had like a built-in cuckoo clock and shit.
It's dusty as fuck.
That's my favorite thing about LA is like there's people with money who walk around in like Gucci and Burberry or like what the fuck ever.
And then
But then there's the
creatives.
weirdos. Yeah, dude. They're like
Dude.
it's all
It's
music.
such a vibe.
It's like behind the scenes musicians
oh yeah.
who didn't make it. I mean, Rob Zombie obviously had like a huge band, but a lot of like behind the scenes musicians are the ones who dress the craziest
Fucking
And
to let you
dusty
know
as
like
hell.
there's
they're
somebody.
like, well, I am somebody. I wrote a lot of #1 hits.
Right.
You just don't know me. That's
Yo.
why I wear this.
This lady's jacket has 10 feet of fringe. She can't close the door to her car. What is
It's
happening?
got a whole ostrich on as a
Yeah.
vest.
She wrote Bon Jovi song.
Yes, I drive a Porsche, but the outside is covered in turf.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Your cowboy hat's made of cowboys? I don't understand.
actual
The
skin?
skin
Um,
of old
bat
leathery
wings?
cowboys.
It's fucking bat wings.
I wrote all Def Leppard songs. Oh.
I am the brains behind Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Mm.
That's me. That's me.
Excuse me.
I'm me. He's me.
That's me.
He
I
is
was
me.
like,
He has
what-
arrived.
I
what would
love
my
that shit, though.
fantasy be?
Yeah, I do. I miss being down in Orange County. There's just a level of like rich people are just rich. There's
Yeah.
no
Right.
like
They don't take
Boring.
swings.
there's no like yeah, there's just like a blandness to
Well, down in
everything,
Laguna, they get a
but
little
it's very
funky, no?
nice. Yeah, yes, down in Laguna they do.
That's where like
But-
the artists live, like
Yes.
the wives of rich husbands who have like crazy galleries.
Yes, and they have like
yes.
candle stores and
Ah.
all the cool shit.
Love
Right.
it.
But LA, there's like true eccentrics, which I miss them.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate a swing, a fashion swing. It's so
Mhm.
nice when you get a guy who really
Yeah.
commits to a boot or a
Dude,
hat.
Dude, I feel Newacheck is so close to doing that. I feel like
Yeah.
he'll pivot that way, and then
Mhm.
now he's like in his real norm. I just saw him the other week.
Yeah.
He's just in a real normcore phase. Maybe it was just the braces that threw me. That I'm
Right.
like,
You're not
oh,
looking at
he's
anything
just-
else. He was
he's
in a
just-
tuxedo.
He was just.
No, you know what it is.
4th of July.
Yeah, and also he has like a lot of like pickleball brand stuff, and that stuff is very normcore. Like
Yeah.
it's like polos and a Nantucket look.
I want him to score like a $70 million back end payday from a movie
Mhm.
where he totally just can then become a true weirdo.
A true weirdo.
You know, like how Jordan Peele now dresses like I don't know,
Does
like
he?
an esteemed librarian.
Oh, does he? Is he
Yeah.
steampunk?
Like a professor or some
A
shit.
little bit.
Really?
I mean, I feel like he was like a hoodie guy. And then when you do Get Out and you get that Get Out cash, you're like, I
Mhm.
think everything cashmere all day.
Well, that's just comfortable.
That's a comfort.
Yeah.
You want.
I look at some
furs.
James Purse stuff and I'm like,
What is that now?
that's just a very
That's rich beach dad.
rich beach dad.
Let me look
And
at
by the
this
way,
James
I look at it
Purse.
and I'm like, it's not bad. But the T-shirts are $100. I'm like, I'm not that asshole. And
Yeah.
the like hooded sweatshirts are like $480.
God.
I'm pissed
But
now.
they're like super nice. And I'm like, is
Yeah.
that what I would? Maybe that's how but I think none of us would go. We would just wear nicer quality shit that we already kind of wear. When Kyle,
Which is
I
kind of what
think-
James Pierce is doing. But
Yes, yes. I think I would go that route if I had oodles and oodles and oodles.
what do they
of-
call it?
of money.
It's like stealth wealth.
Yes, I would have some
see.
stealth wealth.
Yeah.
But I feel Kyle would wear like a bird's nest on his head or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, it's cool, dude, because actual robins lay their
Yeah.
eggs here.
Right.
I have a family of robins that.
Kyle is
Like
the
a
guy who would drive the Scooby Doo Dream Machine.
Right. Well, I think he does. I think he actually got it on set of fucking.
Yeah, he got it. He bought a Model T off of
Yeah, he bought
Shadows,
Model
right?
T. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Get
is
an earring that's like a human tooth or something. That's kind of sick.
Right.
Very sick.
or one of those like you've seen those crazy wide wheeled motorcycles or the motorcycles where it's just one wheel but you're inside of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how he's rolling up to the Happy Gilmore 2 premiere.
That would be.
Absolutely.
That would be.
I'm excited to
love
see
it.
how he's dressing. And Blake, what do you think? Do you think you would take any real swings? I'm talking you have like a crazy windfall, $50+ million.
Unlimited cash
And that's crazy to you,
to
Ab?
spend.
Yeah.
It's just that's chump change, bro.
No, I know how much you make. That'd be, that'd be
I
a lot.
I'm such a fan of like vintage, so I just see myself maybe
Vintage is the most expensive, bro.
You can get up.
You're
there,
the
but
guy
no,
who sold those
designer-
shirts to somebody
I know,
who does have 50 million
Designer
pops.
designer is where it's really starts to be like. That's why I don't even like going in those stores, because you go into like a Gucci or whatever and you go like, oh wait, actually this is fucking cool.
Well,
dude.
Gucci
see-
does make a lot of cool shit.
I bought a Gucci jacket, and we might have covered this.
Yeah.
I wore.
Can't stop
But
talking about it.
I can't stop talking about it. It's an awesome jacket, a leather jacket. And I was like, oh, fuck, this is so cool. And then I wore it to a basketball game, and like the ball bounced and I caught it. And then fucking Eric Griffin or someone took a photo of me like spinning on my finger, and I posted that photo. And I'm like, how fucking sick is this photo of me catching the basketball, spinning the basketball on my finger? And people were like, fuck you. Hey, Gucci. And like just taking me down a peg. And I was ashamed. I didn't wear that jacket again for like 5 years. I was so ashamed of wearing this Gucci.
Sucks.
I didn't realize the red and the green was like their shit.
Yeah,
I just thought
That's
it was
their
like Yeah, I had no idea. I just thought.
But that's why it's a good jacket.
Christmas.
Because it's
colors.
just the classic
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, you thought
Oh,
you were just being a good Christian.
You
I thought
thought
it
you
was
were repping
Christmas.
the birth of Jesus.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
thought
this
it was
is
kind of
the-
a fun.
If you're going to celebrate Christmas, you might as well
Holiday.
spend $5,000 to do it.
Gucci. Little Gucci
Um,
Jesus.
Gucci.
I like that.
Yeah, but that's their good stuff. They're like crazy, wild, flagrant pattern stuff that you really, truly can only wear once. Because then it's like you're still wearing that
Todd
crazy
has
thing.
the photo right here.
Oh, here we go.
wow.
Yeah. Look
Oh,
at that.
yeah, you look like a prick.
But that's like a classic jacket.
yeah, that's not. I mean,
You-
come on, dude.
I
And
hate
by the
you.
way,
By the
I-
way,
hey,
I mean, I
if
get
you're
it.
hating on him wearing Gucci, level your game up, bro. Like
Level
get a
up.
life.
and I thought that was a low profile when it's all Gucci.
is,
Everything.
it is.
See,
It's not loud. It's not like you're wearing like pool noodles.
because Blake does like loud clothing. Do you think if you had $50+ million, and it's like you're not gonna buy a $30 million house where you're comfortable where you're at, yada yada, would you just go and be like, oh fuck, I'm all Fendi everything or something stupid like that? I mean, maybe.
I don't know. I think you do have to be
Probably.
strategic at that point. Like, yeah, like a designer like Jeremy Scott or whatever who makes like really
See?
funky
Don't know what
shit
that
and
is.
you'd be like hyped on. But if you're the guy
Jeremy
who's,
Scott.
yeah, he makes like really
Yeah.
loud.
Oh, Jeremy Scott.
Yeah.
He's
Type him
also I follow him online. He does workout videos.
Oh, really? I gotta check.
It
that
can't
out.
be the same guy.
It absolutely cannot be. No.
No, I don't think so. This guy doesn't.
Jeremy
look like he
Scott
has
looks like
any
Trent
muscle.
Reznor.
Trent Reznor, the Transformer.
He looks
Yeah.
like Trent Reznor fucked Trent Reznor. Here's what I'm glad we all survived.
Okay.
I don't think any of us have done those like 2-piece silk outfits for boys that are like a
Oh.
bowling shirt and those
Rompers,
shorts.
right? Romper?
No, the 2-piece. The rompers are 1-piece, I believe, right?
Oh,
Absolutely no rompers.
Yes,
in this
sir.
group.
But you know what I'm talking about,
the
right?
matching,
It's like
the matching fits, the
it's
tops
like
and the bottoms.
yes.
I mean, whenever I do wear a matching fit, it does feel good.
I'm not even saying they look bad.
Right.
I'm just saying it's like the easy, like, this is what we're doing now. I got one too. In fact, I got 5. We're good. Sick. I'll be poolside.
I saw like a TikTok or an Instagram reel of like this was the millennials and like and so is millennials when everyone dressed
Blake, are you
like
following this?
Mumford. Well, hey, I'm explaining.
I'm trying. I'm sifting through it. I feel like I'm panning like for gold
This
here.
is
What
the-
do we go?
This is the this of the
I'm
that.
gonna try to
Huh?
yes and it. Keep
It
going.
was
Mumford and
how everyone dressed like Mumford and Sons or had like
Okay.
a crazy mustache, all,
Okay.
like millennials,
Yeah.
and
It
people
was
were
like
doing-
denim on denim on denim. Yeah.
Yeah, or
Sure.
like we're wearing like a big dumb hat. Remember, you would go to like an LA nightclub and just men were wearing fucking big
Yes.
dumb hats, and you're like,
Yes.
this is the fucking worst.
yeah.
One fedora
Uh,
per crew.
Yes, and exactly that's why I wanted that fedora bid because men were just out wearing fedoras all the
Yeah.
time, and it seemed insane. And then it showed like the Gen Z version of that, and you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is what. And millennials are now going like, but we're still cool, and so they get the matching fits from Todd Snyder or some shit.
Mm-mm.
And they're
Mm-mm.
like, yeah, this is what we're doing, right? And I know it's not going to age well. I know.
And
you're gonna
all
look
Gen
back
Z
and be
saying
like,
that ain't it.
yeah.
They don't even say that anymore. They don't even say that. Ain't it.
Yeah, I think following
It-
trends.
what I'm talking about is like the Benny Blanco 2-piece.
yeah, with like
poolside
would that
slide
be like Versace,
situation.
like Versace,
Sure, or like Casablanca.
or
Like, there's a lot of
Migos?
yes. There's a lot of these bands. And by the way, I'm not slamming these people. I think they look good,
Yeah.
but it also just seems like a prescribed like, we're doing this. Great, got it, mine, and I'll see you at the club.
It's a
And by the way, I have zero style. Like,
right, you got no style. Dude.
I don't claim to have style. I don't want style.
Okay.
But I just, when I
Okay.
see that, I just go,
No, I don't. I
You're just doing
disagree.
the
Your
thing.
style is
flabby
was
chic.
was that of an old
Flappy?
man?
Flabby?
Was that of an old man when you were 20 and you've stuck
Yeah.
with it, and now you've grown into the age of your actual style, and now
thank you.
it works for you. You
Thank you,
were
God.
New Balances and like a cycling caps. and like some shit that I'm like, what the fuck is this guy?
He's a living, walking bit.
Like he's the oldest man that I've ever met.
Yeah.
And now you've become the old man that you have always born.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
Yes.
You're lucky.
It is weird to actually still be wearing shirts and pants from 20 years ago. Of course, there's ones where I was like, I'm going to take a swing, cargo shorts.
Yeah.
But those haven't stuck around.
I feel like I never took any swings. No real swings over here.
Like,
other
have you-
than when I wore basically exclusive snap button shirts.
Yeah.
But that's just good, clean fun. You're out of the
that was
club, you
just
snap
fun,
it
dude.
open.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun at a bar to just snap it off real quick.
Yeah.
Have you ever worn an outfit that you weren't comfortable in? Have you ever been uncomfortable? for
Physically
fashion?
comfortable or like people looking at me uncomfortable?
I guess.
Yeah, my Gucci jacket. My Gucci jacket.
No, I
I
mean
have these
more
weird
like,
pants where my dick is out.
okay.
Mm.
And that was.
It's not that people are looking at me, it's just that it's uncomfortable.
That seems like it would feel pretty good.
Little
Unless you were
breeze.
somewhere cold. Huh.
Wait, so are you saying uncomfortable physically or like,
Yes,
this doesn't feel like
physically.
me?
No,
Well, yeah, no,
physically.
my body
Of course.
morphs, ebbs and flows. So I get too fat for clothing sometimes, and I still,
Yeah.
I'll like put on these pants, and I'm like, fuck, man. And then I'm like,
What
well,
happened?
no other
maybe,
choice.
and then I'm like, well, maybe my wife maybe she washed them recently, and she's like, I haven't washed those. So I'm
it's
like,
her
oh,
fault. Your
boobs
fuck.
are huge.
Oh,
her
fuck.
fault.
So then I'm like, well, they'll loosen up as I wear them.
Oh, sure.
As I
sure,
wear
sure.
them. And then you go out and I'm at a basketball game or something, and my dick pouch is just like fucking there. And then
Hey, is it on fleek?
And then they just take
Dick
photos.
pouch
You
on
know,
fleek.
I get like photos taken of me or whatever, and it's just like a fucking meat sack. Just
And
right
it's
up
like,
front.
check out Adam in his Gucci jacket with his dick pouch on fleek.
There's
Up
your
top, it
episode
looks
title.
like $1 million. Down bottom, dick completely squashed to one side. Looks like he's smuggling gushers.
Squash.
I can't
Yeah,
stop eating.
Or if you don't wear a suit for like a year and then you're like, oh, I need like a black suit or whatever the situation is, and you put it on, you're like, God damn,
Yeah.
I had
forgot
lost
I
weight.
had
Now
I had
I'm
a
like,
slider in my pocket.
there's a pickle in your pocket.
Well, the bummer for me is I had so many suits from when I did Mike and Dave New Wedding Dates. I did like this huge
Right.
press tour. We went to
Yeah.
Australia. We went,
Yeah.
other countries. And Fox that's back when they would pay you to
Right.
get dressed. They were like, yeah,
Right.
whatever. We want him to look good. He's with the star of the movie.
That's
So I got
cool.
like 10 awesome new suits out of the deal.
It's wild.
But I was
hot,
lean.
hot, hot.
I was maybe the leanest I ever was.
Yeah.
And
You were hot in that movie. goddamn.
then over
Your
the
kid
course of
crawls
the
around in them now?
Decade, I've gotten progressively fatter. But last year, when I lost all this weight in the past year, I lost like almost 30 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I've been able to wear these suits again. But now I'm wiggling my weight back up.
Yeah.
I have to dust off a suit to go to Kyle's movie premiere, and I'm a little worried I'm not going to squeeze into it. But I'm 10 pounds heavier than I was when I could absolutely fit in to all of them just fine, and I'm about 10 pounds heavier. So it might be a little. So you might.
Well, I
see
think
me
you know what you need to
uncomfortable.
do for a week is only eat tomatoes. No?
Oh,
Your
that's
boobs
the
are
trick.
huge.
That is the trick. That's how you
Just
lose
pass
weight.
out on the red carpet.
I also think some of the advantage of going to a Adam Sandler premiere is
Here we go.
bro's gonna roll up in like basketball shorts or sweatpants. So you
yeah,
can
but if
kinda-
he's doing it and you do it, then everyone's going to be like,
tribute.
so you're dressing like Sandler?
in tribute, yes, this is
And
solidarity.
you just have to go, yeah. Maybe that should be it. Everyone dresses like Sandler at the premiere.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of fun and cool.
See, it's homage.
Is that what you're gonna do, Blake? You're gonna dress like Adam Sandler?
I think I'm gonna get a nice pair of basketball shorts and just pull
Mhm.
up.
Full water boy.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I would do
Oh.
that, but then every photo that I've ever posted where you see my legs, it's very funny. There's
Mhm.
always one person be like, "Oh, fucking how disgusting are his legs? What the
Aw.
fuck?" And then people
Yeah.
will defend me in the comments. And then he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea." And then another person will be like, "His legs look like dog meat." And then their comment section is just underneath is just riddled with people defending me. And it's just
There you
that.
go.
It's like 1,000
It's kinda
comments
cool.
of people just doing that back
Hey.
and forth.
Also, like what
it's really cool.
Yeah, but I don't want to do
are
a red carpet.
people- I think you should cover everything but your legs. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Okay.
I stand with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, so a little LeBron suit.
Oh yeah, there you go, little Tom Brown.
Yeah.
That's
just
Blake. All Tom Brown, AC/DC schoolboy style.
Okay. I can
Yeah,
that.
my buddy Trey from Green Day, he wears a lot of those suits.
Yeah.
He could pull them off though.
It's very punk.
He's
rock.
got those calves.
He's got those
He
calves,
does.
dude.
Those drummer calves.
Massive
God
calves.
damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
What is the name of the little the kick plate?
Bass pedal.
pedal?
Bass pedal. Thank
Kick
you. Yeah,
plate
he's
on
been.
bass.
Kick pedal.
So what the joke? Not even a
Kick drum
joke. Just the
pedal.
thing I was gonna say before that I actually couldn't think of was, yeah, he's got those calves from kicking that bass pedal, guys.
All right. Moving
Well,
on.
That's that's what I wanted
Hey,
to say.
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And you said it.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys should be pretty proud of me because I survived a pretty treacherous day yesterday. I ended up going to
Yes.
Six Flags Magic Mountain, which is a very intense amusement.
Is it true they're going to close down? Is that
They say it every year that they're closing it down. Are they actually going to do it,
think
fam?
they're going to because there was literally nobody there. I could go on every ride I wanted to over and over again.
Sick.
You'd think so, but those rides are so intense that I started to like
No,
dread
well, you're
the
old.
loop.
dude? X2,
I am.
X2.
X2 is absolutely the most
Unreal.
insane thing you.
What was the other one? The Colossus? Is that
Colossus?
one?
Which they revamped. It's called Twisted Colossus now.
Oh
and
shit!
it is so
Get your
fun,
Glenn
dude.
Powell on.
Hey,
It is so fun.
So you're old now. So I was just talking about this. How I used to love like all spinny rides and roller coasters, and I like really truly loved them, and
We
would go
covered
on them
this.
over and over and over and
We
over.
just covered this.
Did we?
Yeah,
I
with the
can't-
zippers at the carnival.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We did.
Well, well, I would.
He's like, I'm getting so old, I
My
can't remember what
Snapchat
I talked about.
memory, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
I tested the theory, and I thought I did all right, even though there were moments throughout the day where I was kind of like, I'm feeling nauseous. My body, it's like I'm feeling like I'm
Yeah.
shaking loose, like a hangover from weeks ago or something.
Yeah.
Like
The
something
night
happened.
before. Yep.
The only way Blake could describe it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's like
From the night before,
like
or something.
a throbbing headache.
Yeah.
But I thought I handled it well. But then when I finally got in my car and kind of just like settled, everything sort of settled, I just realized like it felt like I had fucking like whiplash. Like I truly think I have minor whiplash. From
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you drive
the
right
bitch.
away?
Yeah. Yeah, I drove right away.
I remember being like, I need 10 minutes not driving yet.
Just
This
to
is
walk it off.
fucking a problem.
Hilarious.
X2 gonna
So
give it to you.
Was it just you?
No, I went with.
You know
with
how
Mars.
Blake does?
I went with Mars. It was,
Okay. And is Mars? She's old enough to go on every ride now.
yeah, we
Because
we
she's
found
pretty
out.
tall. Yeah.
Yeah, she's tall, so we got
6'1".
on everything. We got on everything, and like I said,
Sick.
no
was
ride,
she-
no lines.
About it? Was she about it?
She was, but then like it was also 93 degrees out, so
This is
you're-
why I'm hot.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
You're really pushing your limits as a human, and you're getting a lot of steps, and just the fact that there's a reason there's lines to these rides because I think your body does need a little time to not be
Totally.
going
Totally.
on a loop to loop, you know? So there was a moment where we were sitting on Viper and she was like it looked like she might like be about to cry. I'm like, "Are you
Ralph.
good?" And she's just like,
I
I'm
hate
like
you.
not feeling it.
Oh, so
I'm not
she
feeling
needs
it
a minute.
anymore.
So
This isn't
it's
about the
not-
rides.
It's not about an age thing. It's a.
It's that
I'm
place
with
is
you.
intense, man.
Dude,
Those rides are fucking crazy.
I went fucking a long time ago, more than 10 years ago now,
Me too.
because one of Emma's friends was like, yo, it's AAA night.
hmm
And like, it's only people who have like a AAA, but I can bring whoever I want. And there's no lines. Like we just went from ride to ride. There were a couple where they were like, hey, no one's in line. If you want to stay on, stay on. If you don't, get off. Where we just rode the road. And then that was when I was like, I can't get back in the car. I'm fucked. So you do kind of need those lines.
And that wasn't even
It was a
that
naked
long
grandma.
ago, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Ryder.
15 years ago. So I was already 62.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Endures age.
Yeah, you look great. You look
Well,
great.
I actually saw Blake not too long ago in real life, IRL as well.
Okay.
Briefly, because I was shooting a commercial and he came to set to say what's
Yes.
up.
Now we're
Yes.
talking.
And Atiba was shooting the commercial, so it was a real family affair, and it was Atiba and Akko's birthday that night, dude.
It was, yes. Yes.
The fact that they're 49 is truly absurd, and their 50th is going to be. I feel like I need to clear a week
Month.
before,
Clear the
and
week.
a week after, just
Yeah.
to prepare.
Yeah, 100 years of partying between them. That's pretty crazy.
I got a text. That the next night they were gonna do a throwdown, and then that night I got in bed at like 9:00, and I was like,
Crazy.
oh.
Yeah.
Or I could get up out of bed and go.
Yeah,
Now
I
I'm
was.
gonna watch
I-
YouTube.
I shot a this commercial, and I was just like fucking exhausted. You know when it was a 2-day shoot, and you know how it really takes like 2 days to get used to shooting 12-hour days and like getting up that early and just being like on all day long. It takes like a day or two until you're like, okay, I have my feet under me. So I did not
legs.
have my feet under me. It was after day 2, and they were like, and the party didn't start till 10 p.m.
I know, I loved
as
how like you were pissed.
Dude, as a fucking dad with a little kid who I'm still fucking new to this shit, trying to find my footing, and who a guy who likes to stay up late and go to bed late. But now I have to go to bed early and get up so fucking early. So every day is a goddamn struggle. I was legit mad at that.
I'm pissed now.
10:00 might as well be 1 p.m. Or
was
sorry,
like-
1
I was
a.m.
like-
in the morning.
Absolutely, dude. I'm like 10 p.m. start time is such. I'm like, you're 49 years old and it was a Wednesday. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it was-
this is fucking insane.
I
School
think
night.
but they knew that as well. Like they were like, they knew
No,
that
they
it was
knew.
a
They
lot
knew.
to ask.
He gave me
So,
an out. He was like, "Am I seeing you tonight?" I'm like, "I certainly hope so."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was fucking zapped.
And
fully
all their
zapped.
friends are 22.
Yeah,
so
they
that
have
helps.
like
Go hard.
16
They
year-old
drink the
skateboard
blood of
friends.
these little skateboarder boys. And that's why they look so young. That's what I think. It's like
Absolutely.
it's a sinner's situation.
But the reason I was singing, coming on the podcast right before getting on the podcast, I was singing "Ya Boy Shaboozy"
That's right.
with a double shot of whiskey. Didn't kiss me. He was at the party. How do they know Shaboo? They have such a weird collection of friends. These guys.
They're photographers.
Yeah, I don't know. I
They
don't
shoot
know how
everybody.
he ended up being there. I heard he was in the building. I think I was gone before he got there, so I didn't get to bro down with the
You didn't get to
booster.
shabooze?
Yeah. By the way,
with
Blake
Shaboozy?
said. He texted me. I'm like just laughing. I'm like, this is so Blake. But he goes, "Yeah, I left early at about 1 a.m. I didn't want to be dusted the next morning." I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
And then I just wrote back, "Dude, you can't be dusted. You,
I told you, dude.
dude, well,
dude,
'cause-
you have to call it
no.
early at 1 a.m. to not be dusted."
That-
and by the way, I saw
that I
photos
can-
of you
I can
chugging
Is
Jägermeister.
2 a.m. dusty or is 1:30
looked
dusty?
Looked a
And
little
12:30
cross-eyed.
not?
No, I was very disciplined. I took a picture of me drinking out of a Jägermeister bottle, but I think that was more to promote the brand. But
Oh, you
I
have
was
to.
Sick, dude.
I was
You have to
minding my.
promote
Nice.
the brand
I
of
was
Jägermeister.
really minding my P's and Q's. I did not want to.
Mm.
I did not want to
You-
go late.
You didn't want to get dusted.
I did not want to be dusted.
So 1 is not late.
I can duck out at 1 and get a good night's sleep.
And what time are you up on with a 1? And how many
At
drinks?
7.
So are you then doing just like 4 drinks?
Yeah, maybe like 2 beers and 2 shots.
You
that's
just said
4.
maybe. He said maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I didn't.
But
I
what are we
wasn't
talking
counting
about?
I wasn't counting my. I just know, like, I got out of there before I was drunk or anything. Yeah, I was. I was
Yeah. Before
I
you're
would-
dusted.
Yeah. And that's all I'm wondering. I'm wondering if it's like a time thing, a drinks thing, a combination of the both.
Combination
Can you
of
stay out
both.
till 4 sober? Or do you go home at midnight absolutely hammered and then you can get up at 7 and you're fine?
I would say it's just completely up to like how much I would be drinking, like the hangover.
So if you left at 1, that means
Would
you're
you
not
rather?
home until 1:40 from where the
No, not at that
cocktail
time.
was.
No, you can get
Okay,
home in
so
20 minutes.
Yeah, okay. So let's say you're home at 1:30.
The way he drives drunk?
Then you have to get ready for bed, and
Uber
you're Blake and not Anders, so you do brush your teeth at night.
I do.
So that'll take a few minutes. You're not in bed
Took a
falling
shower
asleep,
too.
and you took a shower, so you're not in bed asleep till after 2, and then that's 5 hours until you're waking
and
up.
you're still amped. You're still...
Because you just hung out with Shabuzi and the like.
Yeah. You were just
so-
basically doing a Jägermeister commercial. You're all fired up.
Sleep. I'm so impressed by you, Blake.
Thanks.
I'm living vicariously through you now because I used to be very similar to you. I had a lot in the tank. I could go. I could, go out till 1 and come home and not be dusted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Dude.
Now it's like 10:30 and I'm like, fuck, I better get in bed. I don't want to be dusted.
Yeah. But then it turns out you are dusted, Adam.
Yeah, then I'm
Turns
still
out-
dusted.
What did you
Yeah,
have the next day? You weren't back on set the next day, were you?
No, I had to drive back down to Orange County, but with my son who does hate. He's a cool guy. You guys have met him.
Yeah. Drinks Coors Light.
He
Very
drinks Coors
definitely-
Light. He's cool,
Very
dude.
definitely cool.
I'm drunk now.
But he does not like driving in the car. And that's the one thing
Really?
he doesn't. He's not a big crier. He's pretty chill. He likes groups. He likes strangers. He's not one of those kids that cries over about everything.
Right.
But driving in a car, he just fucking hates. So it's a
Now, is this a Hyundai
it's touch-
Sonata? Is
it's
this a
touch-
Hyundai Ioniq
It's
7?
in my Ioniq
You-
6, just driving in a car, it's real touch and go. So I'm like, I've been hungover in a car with him before, and it is
Nightmare.
the worst thing I've ever experienced.
You know you do? You
Yeah.
turn up the fucking Kids
Shabuzi.
Bop.
Oh yeah.
Or the Shabuzi. I mean, just feed them some dumbass songs. Spotify, look, I'm not a huge fan of playing my kids dumb music. I'm trying to
I haven't
listen
even
to good music.
ever done that. I've never
Dude,
done
the
that.
the dumb, if you type in like poo poo song on Spotify, 10,000 songs will pop up. You could type in anything you think will be like goofy for kids.
We'll drop
and
the
it'll pop up.
playlist after this, guys. Trust me.
Slide in Blake's DMs
dude,
and
this
slide
is
your recommendations
important.
his way.
Dad talk.
Yeah, get yourself on Danny Go's YouTube channel. You're gonna. The
Well,
songs are actually pretty
we have
good.
Played, what I'm blanking on the name of it, but it's basically
Watermelon Meow Meow?
kids.
Chicken banana.
No.
Poopy poopy bong bong.
No, it's like
Yo Gabba Gabba.
kids. No,
Kids
I mean,
Bop.
The
Lullabies.
the Baby Shark song changed everything, and now everyone's trying to get a Baby Shark.
Wait, what were you trying to summon, Adam? What kid thing?
it's like kids
Nintendo.
rave music, and so it's
Like
like
techno.
it's like 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Bed. One jumped off
Right.
and bumped his head.
I
Mama
think
goes
that's
to the
just-
doctor, and the
isn't that-
doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the
That's
bed."
Alien
bed.
Ant Farm
No,
or Bloodhound
Alien.
Gang.
No.
And now,
What?
what is the difference between those two bands? And that's a good question. Thank you.
Bloodhound Gang.
Bloodhound Gang did We're Nothing But Mammals, right?
like we do on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah,
now.
good shit.
I mean, that's a kid song wrapped in adult lyrics, isn't it? Though.
Absolutely.
My son's favorite song is Ice Ice Baby. He fucking
Welcome to the club.
jams to it, dude.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Play him the whole album, dude.
Wait till- yeah, it's a
Hooked.
good
He's gonna. If
album.
he likes that, he's gonna love Hooked.
Yeah, and stop.
What's the one where they're
this
fucking on the train? Yeah,
I
dude.
wanna get off.
Dude, that song I used to beat off. I think we've covered this.
That album,
Definitely used to beat off to
What-
Stop That Train.
dude. Some songs made me so horny. There was a what was it called? Digital Underground. That was like.
Oh yeah, Sex Packets for sure.
Okay, so the guy's name is Lenny Pierce, and it's Baby Rave. Look up, play some Wheels on the Bus, Lenny
Baby Rave.
Pierce, Baby Rave.
Now this is important.
So do you play this in the car?
No, we've only ever played it at the house. That's actually a great point. I should play it in the car. I
Yeah,
don't know
dude.
why I've never thought of that. We just play like he
Baby
likes like
Rave.
90s hip hop music, so we'll play like
Oh, just
but-
like Dad.
yeah, I do. Well,
it's
true,
just
but,
all Bone
but it's
Thugs.
just like no, it's like dance music. It's like
Jock jams.
good vibrations,
Yeah.
like shit like that.
hell
Adam,
yeah,
you could just
dude.
say it. You don't even
Okay,
have to sing
all right.
it.
Now
Come
the
on,
only
come on,
baby,
come on.
the only baby rave I'm getting here is Miss Annette.
No,
Is
look up Lenny Pierce, Lenny Pearce.
Adam's kid likes any song that has Donnie D on the backup.
Donnie D on the backup.
Okay, I'm searching
Drug-free.
Lenny Pierce. Oh, this guy's actually fucking cool looking.
Yeah,
He is.
He throws straight up fucking
He's got
Daytime-
a purple ponytail.
dude.
Does he look like Rhett and Link?
It looks like Jason Momoa, but with like a purple ponytail.
He looks like Jason Momoa if Jason Momoa never worked out a day in
Oh
his
my
life.
god, he did a
Well, isn't that
collab
kind
with
of what it is
Blippi.
for Minecraft, where he's like a little chunky and grew his hair all crazy and wears a pink shirt?
I haven't seen it yet,
Yet to see
unfortunately.
it. Man,
Yeah,
yet to
chicken
see it.
jockey. Okay,
feel
here.
free to
Chicken
play Wheels on the Bus
jockey.
or Five
Okay,
Little
here
Monkeys.
This is important.
What
Yeah,
in
dude.
the jerk first bumper in Berlin is this?
That shit's important.
Fuck it!
Good luck.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
Yeah, this is the Berlin Wall coming down.
Oh fuck, dude!
If you put this on it like a Discovery Zone,
kid's
it's
on
going
ecstasy.
down.
What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
But this
No
is
wonder he
a,
doesn't
dude.
like the car.
Well, no,
This is like the
I haven't
jumping
played it. I haven't
jamboree
played it in
place.
the car.
Exactly. He never wants to get out of the fucking Gobi tent or whatever. You put him in the car, it's boring as hell.
Yeah, you're
The
right.
what?
You're right. You're right. Maybe I should
Dude.
fucking blast some of this.
Yeah.
But
you
this
need-
is some of the songs get like kind of weird and scary, and he's like almost
No,
like
Yes.
scared of it.
So
That one
much of this
started weird.
this toddler shit is unchecked, and there's subliminal messages, and the stuff they're
There's no
talking about is
subliminal. No.
fucking
Yeah, there's
gross.
this one from Facebook
Yeah,
or
there's
from
a lot.
YouTube. Who is this one?
Momo. We
Yeah,
covered her a long time ago,
Momo.
but bring her back.
Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Yeah.
See,
Oh yeah, the bitch. Gotcha, bitch.
If your kid is doing X and you want to make them sex,
That shit's
what,
important.
what is this?
I'm gonna come.
oh,
Yo.
bro, I bet
Yeah.
he's
It's because it takes you 10 seconds to make that song, and then they just upload it, and if it becomes a thing that Discovery Zone is like, yeah, we need to have this on all the time at every location.
Oh yeah, this is Chuck
Well,
E.
also
Make 50
he
grand.
does. We were invited. He like sold out the Roxy
Lenny.
for for a daytime children's rave.
Ecstasy
So
Fest.
everyone brings their like 2 or 3, 4, 5-year-olds, and they just they give them glow sticks, and he puts on a show, and they just lose their fucking minds. We didn't end up going
They're
because
peaking.
it was during his nap time, and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
precious naps.
Yeah.
But
man,
They don't need those, by the way.
He wouldn't have been dusted if he missed
Oh, really?
one nap. He's not gonna be dusted. He's young.
Nah, see, Blake knows. I love when Blake and I were raising our first kids at the exact same time. I'm like, what's bedtime for you? He's like 11, 11:30. I mean, I go to bed when she wants to go to bed. And I would be like, what?
Fuck it.
Co-sleeping, bro.
Hey, Mars turned out fucking sharp, bro.
She's fine, dude.
She
So-
gets
Yeah,
it.
all I know is
She's what, Adam? What'd you just say? She's what?
What the hell?
She's fine.
What
That's not what
the
you said.
hell?
That's not how you said it.
All right.
All right,
just back off. Just back off,
everybody. Let's
my
keep,
guy.
let's
It's
keep
on
the kids out of this. All right.
Fair enough.
Keep the
Fair
kids
enough.
out.
All right. Come
Hop
on.
little bunnies. Oh, dude.
You lose.
I took my kids to a cave this morning.
What the hell?
Emma had some work to do, and then somebody was like, "Hey, there's a cave," and
That's
I can't.
sick.
I mean, you guys.
You're like, this is
I
our
don't know if
chance.
this is my like characteristic, but I'm a city slicker. I'm like
Okay.
not super
Adventurous. You just
deep cut.
dress like you can go on a hike. but you don't.
I'm
always
ready.
wear clothes that look like you're about to hike.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
Adam,
you're-
and Adam,
but you're
I'm
not.
ready. I'm so
Yeah.
prepared.
Mhm.
But like driving on
Right.
back roads,
Right.
not really my thing. I don't
Mm.
like it. You lose cell service, and they're like, it's just this far, that far, turn left. There's gonna be a little like flag in the pay. You're like, what?
You're not that guy.
My kids
Kyle.
are going absolutely insane in the back seat. Like, where are we? I'm trying to make
Well,
Arnie.
throw on 5 Little Monkeys.
I did.
Shut them
I
up.
did. Actually, I was playing like shitty Bon Jovi country radio.
Should put on Chris Gaines.
Hashtag fail.
You lose.
We went too far. We circled back. We go in the cave. They're like, this sucks. I'm like, all right. Let's go
Why?
home.
Why did the cave suck?
What was the cave? Was there stalactites,
It's just a cool.
stalagmites?
It's a cave. Yeah, it's all that shit. And then it's got like
that's fucking
holes in the
cool.
top of it, so you can like kind of see when you like. You got to go pretty deep, and then you can like see around like the deep part.
Sounds kinda
But
sick.
as soon as we get out, they go, "Well, that wasn't worth it." I go,
Fucking thing sucks.
I think
the
mom's
hell,
got some
dude? What-
PB and J
yeah.
waiting for the house at the house.
What do these kids want, dude? A cave? That's kick-ass exploring.
Yeah,
That's like
that sounds
fun.
tight, dude.
Guano. But we rented like a 4Runner, so I'm like
Oh,
kicking it into
fuck yeah.
4-wheel drive. We're doing a little bit of like, I don't know
Ooh,
what you would
driving
call
on
like
rocks,
off-roading, but like
off-roading,
yeah,
Sure.
it's kind of fun. But it's so slow that you're like, I
Uh.
just want to fucking get there.
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah.
Do you guys ever do like off the beaten
Excursions?
path, like,
We have yet to, like,
It's been,
or are
it's
you
been a
guys
while
city slickers
since
now,
I've-
Adam? Are you a city slicker?
Yeah. Well, now I am. I feel like I used to get out there a little bit, but yeah, no. Here lately, I'm a real beach dweller. I just
Mhm.
sit here. I get tanner and tanner, redder and redder.
Danny Tanner.
I'm just waiting for like a Deliverance situation. I think that
Oh.
being a city
Hills Have
slicker and then
Eyes?
seeing Deliverance and Hills Have Eyes, you're like, maybe I just don't go out here.
It's surprising. You'd be surprised at how many people in the country don't want to fuck you. So you know what I
Huh.
mean.
They haven't
Really?
seen me.
I know you think that
Really?
they're all trying to like fuck you or put you in the
Are
basement.
you one of the
and then fuck you.
metrosexuals?
But they don't really care to fuck you. So I think
You'd be
it's safe.
surprised.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know. Look
The
at
hills have
look at
thighs.
Durs. They've never seen something like Durs walking through the woods.
Mm.
That's a
Oh, that's
fucking
true.
specimen.
Like a Bigfoot.
And what do you
God,
mean by
man.
that, Blake? Will
Just
you
the way you're
extrapolate?
shaped. Your beautiful
and elaborate?
your beautiful city
masturbate.
slicker face. Look at it. It's
Mhm.
nice.
Yes.
I shaved my mustache the other day,
I'm
and then
not
I was
gay
like,
no more.
Your bone
I don't
structure's
like my
fucking
face.
phenomenal.
I need to fucking get that mustache back.
Look at
Blake's
me.
not gay no more.
My beard
The
is still
beard is-
growing strong.
The beard looks curly.
Yeah.
We're both curly beard guys. Adam, you're a straight beard guy.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Fucking blessed.
Yeah. It's not looking great, Blake.
Dude, you got to see it in person. The ring light isn't doing it justice because it's kind of just shining
That's
through
weird
it.
because whenever I have a ring light on, I look amazing.
I did. Hey, Blake, I did see you in person just a few days ago. Like
It's
last
grown,
week.
it's grown
I saw.
so
I saw
so
you
much since
literally
then.
1 week ago
It's
today.
grown
Yeah.
so
And
much.
what kind of lighting do you need to look good, by the way?
It has?
It's grown so much. You know,
Oh,
like
wow.
a lower light, not like
The
a
sun's heat?
blinding light. No, not the sun. It doesn't look good in the sun.
It doesn't look good
Sun's heat.
outdoors.
It doesn't look good outdoors or in the sun. It's more of like a low light, like a mood lit. It looks really good.
It looks good in a black
Candlelight.
light.
Candlelight.
in a dark lit bar. That's
yeah,
where Blake shines.
Yeah, cha-cha. It's
Yeah.
fucking glorious.
Cha-cha's like red, isn't it?
very red. Very
Yeah,
red all the
everyone's
time.
sort of glows.
Is your beard red?
It is. It is pretty red. I mean, it's
So
what
is it
color my
carbon
hair
master
is.
drapes?
If you
Yeah, strawberry.
consider my
Beautiful.
hair red,
Autumn?
I consider it strawberry.
Strawberry blonde.
I've never heard it described as autumn, but I
Or
like
auburn.
that.
Were you offended? No. How offended were you when Workaholics just sort of popped off and everyone said you had a red hair?
when I was being called a ginger.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did that offend you?
Yeah, a
Because
little
our
bit.
manager Isaac is a
It's-
legit
It's a
ginger,
full-on
Mhm.
ginge.
and
A ranga.
Yeah.
and I don't know if he's
Punk rock,
offended by
getting
that,
radical.
because that's just what he looks like. But you're
Right.
offended by that.
Well, yeah, and it was like kind of like when it was really hot to like dunk on gingers because I think South Park made it really like of normal to destroy
normal.
gingers.
Mhm.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. We don't know.
Of normal.
It's your brain and your
very-
mouth.
No, like culturally relevant or like cool
Yes.
to
Acceptable?
do.
Acceptable.
Acceptable.
There it
Yeah,
is.
very
Yep, of
acceptable.
normal.
Blake took the SATs, and that's a sad ass truth.
Of normal.
Go ahead.
That's true.
That's a Black Sheep lyric. Go ahead.
So it was like abnormal to dunk on gingers at the time and daywalkers and all that stuff. So being categorized.
Daywalkers. What is that? Just like honky? Like super white people?
No, it was like ginger because they would say like gingers can't go out like in the sunlight because they'll like burn.
So then you're a day walker because you can't go out.
I'd have to
Go ahead.
revisit
Forget
that
it. Forget
episode.
it.
I gotta.
Forget
It was a
Fucking
Nightcrawler?
It was culturally
Stupid, dude.
It was culturally really accepted and of. What did I say?
Are you being tickled right now? What is happening?
It's science.
What if you found out there was just
That's
somebody
we got to do an
tickling my
episode.
feet?
Every
Who's being
episode we do
tickled?
now is who's being tickled.
One of us is
And
being
at the end, we
tickled
announce
the
it.
entire podcast. Guess who? Guess who?
too.
Oh boy, I'm falling apart at the seams.
Is it guest?
I'm literally like falling. My hair is.
Well, I'm
falling out.
excited. So maybe the next time we're all going to see each other is at Kyle's premiere. The next time all of us are going to be together in New York City.
That would be really cool.
Ooh,
I
that'd
would
be
hyped
fun.
on
That would be a very fun night.
It
I know
would
I'm
be.
gonna be eating
Chloe
some
and I
pasta.
are without a child. That I mean,
Oh.
first time in a very long time. So
Oh.
When is
we're
it?
pretty
Mom and-
pretty pumped.
Mom and Dad saved the world.
Absolutely.
Mom and
Cannot-
Dad Save the
cannot
World.
wait.
Great movie.
Great movie with a problematic actor, but still
Yes,
great.
but also
Yeah.
a ginger. So maybe he was
Yes.
battling
Was it-
something we don't
d-
understand.
No, he
Yes.
was child porn.
yes,
That was his
yes,
thing.
Yes.
And when you look at him,
Yes.
that actor, he did always give me the creeps.
Yep. Very
Yeah. Yep.
terrifying.
That's
and
why he
it's-
worked.
It's
Mhm.
crazy how you're able to kind of look at someone and be like, I don't know, something's off about that guy, and be absolutely
science.
right.
Yeah.
Should we give him flowers?
Yeah, his name is Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah.
He was a child predator.
And in a lot of great films.
What is his
movies.
best movie?
Howard the Duck.
He is amazing in Howard the Duck. He's
So
also in
scary.
Beetlejuice.
Ferris Bueller.
Great in Beetlejuice.
Ferris
was really
Bueller.
Great.
Great.
Ferris Bueller.
He's amazing in and I know Adam will appreciate this
Mom and Dad
on
Save the
fun.
Deadwood.
Amadeus.
Oh,
He was really good on
and-
Deadwood.
And
Yes.
didn't they
Oh,
bring
he
him
was
back?
great in
Didn't they
Deadwood,
bring him
yes.
back? That was after Allegations.
I mean, he is that good. Where you're
Yeah,
like,
that they're
well,
like,
how
yeah,
many
it's just
kids?
allegations. Yeah.
I think
Was it
he was
allegations or was he found guilty?
I think he admitted to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He admitted to the allegations.
Yes, I believe so.
He goes, yeah, there's allegations.
So did he like pleads
His-
guilty in sex offender case? So he pled guilty. So
yeah. It's
yeah,
not
no,
good.
that's not
Goodbye.
good.
No, it's
And
not
like,
good.
who's it? I mean, honestly, who's he offending?
64-year-old actor escaped a possible 3-year jail sentence in state prison, and now he has to serve 3 years of
It's not-
probation. So he only got probation and 250 hours of roadside cleanup. Imagine
lot of
250
cleanup.
hours of roadside
That's a
cleanup.
lot. And where? At one part of the city are
Yeah.
you cleaning?
Well,
Is
hang
it
on. Listen to this
Burbank?
quote here, and we're
Okay.
giving this just a little too much airtime.
Of course.
But he goes,
Ooh,
I'm sorry
swallow.
that this incident was allowed to occur.
By the way, this is 2010. Yeah.
Okay.
such an event has never happened before, and it will never happen again. So
Huh.
was he just like,
Oops.
what,
Wrong.
what was he doing?
Click the
Yeah,
wrong
what was he
link.
doing? We don't even have information as to what exactly. I thought it was
I
child
believe he. I believe.
porn,
Yes,
but-
it was. I believe he paid someone to produce it for him.
To
Oh,
Pay the
produce
kid,
it?
like pay
Produce
the
it
kid
for-
to do it.
Oh my god.
It's really.
But that
nasty.
seems like more than a 3-year sentence, though.
Yeah, that
Well,
seems
I don't know
like-
the legality of it, or all
You
that.
don't.
No, I don't. I
Oh.
haven't looked
You-
any
you haven't looked
further.
into
I
it.
haven't looked any further
You haven't looked into it.
You would look
Uh,
further, but you're being tickled.
No,
Yeah.
no. I only did
But
it
you have a
because
child under your desk tickling.
I do not. I do not.
Enough.
I just. That's enough. I just looked into
Enough.
it because he was mentioned in the Pee Wee documentary. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. So this is very recent. That's why it's at the top of my mind.
What was he Why was he mentioned in the Pee Wee doc? Well,
Yeah,
because they
Because he
went
was
down
kicking
together.
He was kicking it with Paul, and they tried to lump him in with him. And he's
Oh,
like,
that's
no,
right.
no. I wasn't doing that. I just collected old vintage gay porno.
And that's
Yeah.
what I've always. Hey, look, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Because Blake's a little bit of a collector. I wonder if, if he were to
A lot of
come on,
manga?
man.
pass away, at a younger age, and then we're all
No.
going through his stuff.
Mhm.
We're like, well, what the fuck kind of
A lot of weird
collection?
elf quest.
Look at all this manga and ElfQuest here. I don't know.
No. All my comics are completely legit. Come on.
Yeah, and I'm sure Adam's search browser history is just.
Yeah, what about you, bitch? What about you, bitch? Son of a
Adam's
have
like,
collections, dude. I
Adam's
don't
like,
have collections.
yeah, we'll be going through your stuff.
son of a bitch. God damn. We've seen your fucking algorithm.
Adam, we're like, what's this
My
other
algorithm is
laptop in Adam's house?
undefeated, dude. My algorithm is undefeated.
Okay.
Other
Yeah, it's
laptop.
So funny.
Everybody back off, all
I only
right?
have the one laptop.
I'm not gay no more.
Okay.
It's all on the one laptop.
Okay. Okay. Well,
All right. Any take backs?
Feels like it's time.
uh.
Like, can we take back
I think
bringing
it
up
is.
that guy, period?
yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
As
That might have
much
been
as he
my
was a
bad.
terrific influence on almost every actor in town.
Great
But
actor.
what
Oh,
was
you know
his
what?
best
I'm
movie? What else was
I'm
he in?
watching Justified. I went back.
Yeah.
It feels dated because it didn't even come out that long ago. 2010 was the first year. I thought it came out in the early 2000s,
Okay.
but 2010. But it feels very like network TV. But
Because they just they do a lot of like
There's,
shots
like-
of the city and then
there's,
they go
like,
in the
yes,
building.
absolutely, and then
Establishing
there's like fade
shots.
outs and fade ins, and like
Mhm.
just even the camera that they use feels a little like.
Right.
Like everyone
Yeah.
feels a little soft, much like we did season 1 of Workaholics, and then we got
Yeah.
better cameras and everything just
Yeah.
looked more.
Kyle bought
what
new
we're used to.
cameras and bent us over a barrel to
Yeah.
use them. Yeah.
Yes, and said that we had to use those
I
cameras.
never watched Justified, but I love Oliphant.
And then
Fast swimmer.
and then
Is he
Walton
good?
Goggins is also all
Ooh.
up in it. So
It's
he's the
supposed to be
number
awesome,
2.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
check it out.
excited to dive in. That's my the baby's sleeping. I'm watching. Daddy's watching his TV.
Nice,
There you
dude.
go.
Yeah.
Treat yourself, bud. I like that.
Yeah,
for
treat
you.
yourself to some Justified.
And we're also pretty deep in. I don't know if you guys watch Squid Game, but we're all up in it now.
The first
three.
season?
Well, no, it's done now.
Three?
Season 3, yeah.
Oh,
But didn't 2 just come out?
2
I
just
thought
came
so.
out. They did it pretty quickly back to back. So
Oh, I
see,
started
I-
watching season 2 and could not engage.
season 2 is a
Mm.
little bit of a slog, but it's
Okay.
because it goes right into season 3, and season 3 is like every episode is like a finale. You're like, holy
Really?
fuck, yeah.
Mm.
I watched one and I thought one ended so poorly that I never wanted to watch it again because it got into the weird when we talked about it. I think.
Yeah, when the American
our new
actors were like,
yeah, they were
my
just
oil,
so
hang on,
bad.
my oil field assistant is calling me. And you're
It
like,
was
huh?
so
And
bad.
it's so weird that everything is voiceovered.
yeah, dub.
You know,
What?
well, it's all voiceover because
You're watching the
speaking
dubbed
Korean.
version. Yes,
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't watch with subtitles.
No. I just
I
watched.
can't
the dub
watch
version.
the dub
Oh.
version. It's so bad.
No,
I watched
you
the
just,
Korean
you
version.
get so used to it. You get so used to it. But then even when the American actors are talking or the British actors or whatever, they dub
dub it.
over their actual lines,
Interesting.
and
Huh.
it sounds insane.
So you
But-
don't mind the performances of the dubbing? I always found it to be so much worse than just watching them speak Korean.
Well, Blake, I can't understand Korean.
Well, you read.
Yeah,
what
you
they're
read the
saying. It's the
English. I
subtitles.
like watching the performances and hearing the intonations or whatever we call that.
No, and in fact, I didn't even know that was a thing that's real because it just started playing this way, and I never checked.
Well,
to
that's
see if
because
there
you
was a-
told your TV if you ever don't speak English, I
I
will
think the
fucking drop
algorithm
kick
knew he wasn't going to put up with it.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
it's probably right.
you
yeah.
you know what you like.
I love season 1. I thought it was fucking awesome. Just balls
was
to the
great.
fucking wall.
It was great.
Yeah, I thought it
It's
was
just-
awesome. Season 3 is fucking fantastic.
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
Get here.
They
Get
got-
here.
God, 10
Yeah, get
hours
in.
to get there though, right? It's an hour long.
Less than that. I think there's only like 6 or 8 in
Okay.
season 2, and then same. Season 3 only has 6, so
Mhm.
you could do it. You could do it. I believe.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Hell yeah.
Well, any takebacks, any apologies, any epic slams.
I'm
I guess
really
they
sorry if I
probably-
offended anybody. Sorry about that.
We should talk about the fucking cruise. 'cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
creeping up here. We got
Mm.
another 6 months or so to go until we set sail, baby.
Oh, yeah. Loving
Was
it.
maybe 7 months. something
And
like
did you
that.
guys see that this father jumped off the cruise because his daughter fell off? I haven't read into
Uh-huh.
the details, but man,
Mm.
we're jumping off this cruise
Yeah,
ship.
are we saving?
Wow, dude.
Are we
If
saving
someone
Bobby
falls
Lee? Are
off,
we
dude-
saving Nick Swartzen?
I'll say this right here, right now. If someone
we
falls
saving-
off, Adam will save them.
Okay.
Mark Ribele, or however
Oh, yeah.
you say his
No,
name.
I feel like he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's gonna. Be
I feel like if
good.
that dude jumped off a cruise, there'd be no splash. It would just go zoop, and then he would somehow like surf
Levitate
on
up.
his bare feet,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I like
and then
that.
like climb up the anchor chain,
oh,
and
shit.
then perform at the bow
Boats
and say,
still
"I'm the
have
king of the
those, right?
world," and then
I'm excited to see his performance.
And
I
then
really
a
am.
helicopter will fly him away.
And by the way,
Yeah.
it's not a great time to sell tickets to a cruise. When the number one show on Netflix last week was Trainwreck Poop Cruise.
Yes.
Did you guys watch it?
I have yet to
Um,
tune in. You mentioned that maybe it was kind of a little bit of a
It wasn't that great of a documentary, but it was just
documentary.
like documentary.
I mean, but I'm just saying, is it a documentary or is it just like a fucking piece of shit of real life?
Well, it is in the way that they like. There's like dumb reenactments, and there's like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
like testimonials.
Yeah.
And
just like there was a lot of shit.
there was just shit everywhere.
Ah.
It sucked. It really seemed like it sucked. But I can almost guarantee that that's not going to happen on our cruise because it doesn't happen that often.
It doesn't usually happen.
It doesn't usually. But I feel like if it were to happen on our
It'll be
cruise,
by choice.
it
Eric
would be by
Griffin-
choice, dude.
Right.
It'd be like we all collectively are like, what if we fucking poop cruise this bitch?
Mm-hmm. And
We
what
might
was
make
it?
one of
What
the days
caused
cru-
it?
I
A
believe
poop
it
cruise.
was a fire that like knocked out all the like plumbing, right?
Yeah, no, it was a
Uh-huh.
fire that knocked out all the electrical. So
Mm.
then the power went out.
Mm.
And so they're just listless in the ocean and just fucking floating
Okay.
around.
Is that the word of the day?
And then there's no they couldn't like flush
Mm-hmm.
the toilets and do all the fucking shit that so they were just pissing and shitting in little plastic bags and leaving them in the hallway.
And
then-
why?
You can't go
then-
off the side
what I'm
of the
No,
boat.
they didn't because they didn't want people to fall over and people
Hold
for sure
the
would. And then at
motherfucker.
one point they go, you know what? It's so bad. We're going to open up the bar and it's free drinks. So then people got shithoused for like
Oh,
5
boy.
hours or something. And then they're like, and then people are just whipping their dicks out and pissing in the hallway and shitting in the hallways and stuff. And it was just absolute chaos.
Yeah. This is your take back?
Do you get diarrhea too?
So I'm saying it's not a great
know,
time
I know,
to
yeah.
be
Yeah,
selling these.
but it's not going to be like that.
But that's not. It's not going to
It's
be like.
probably not going to be like that, although we can't guarantee it. And with Eric
true.
Griffin
There
on your
is-
cruise,
There's
toilets,
a chance.
the toilet situation might
toilets
be explosive.
There's always a chance. We're rolling the dice with that guy.
His is going to backflow for sure.
Yeesh. God
Yeesh.
damn.
Yeesh.
Um,
Well, I'm very excited for the cruise.
Me too.
Fucking get you some. We still have some cabins left. Yada yada. It's but it's gonna be the shit.
well, not that kind of the shit.
But not that kind of shit.
Not that kind of shit.
you could bunk
Yes.
up with strangers.
You
which
can
is,
bunk up with strangers.
So
which
meet your wife,
people-
meet your husband.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You
This-
might can meet the love of your life,
This
or
is a
you
love
might just
boat.
meet a new friend.
A best
Eric
friend
Griffin.
Yeah,
for
best
life.
friend.
Or you might meet
TK.
Eric. You might be sleeping
You're
in the
gonna
same
meet Eric
cabin as
Griffin.
Eric.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Any other takebacks, apologies, any epic slams here, boys?
Oh.
We just sort of epic slammed Eric Griffin a few times, which felt
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that
I
felt
liked
good.
it.
That
Yeah,
felt
sorry,
good.
not
Felt
sorry.
good. Felt natural.
Yeah, that feels
All right.
good.
Well, that was 8. If you could play us out, Blake, with 5 Little Monkeys.
I've got it
Mhm.
lined up, brother. I read
Because
Okay.
mine.
was it a week ago that he didn't
you.
play us out the Chris Gaines?
My bad. My
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
Yeah,
computer
he's
shit.
not playing us out.
I've
that-
got you.
that well.
I've got
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Come
you.
on.
And that was another episode.
This
is
important.
This one's the banger, dude. Doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Blake, you're ruining it.
Yes, I'm ruining it. The song isn't ruined it.
No, you're ruining it.
dude,
Stop,
this
please.
is-
Thank you.
Yeah, please stop. This
Well,
is a
we're already
beautiful song.
15 over.
He's not suing, dude. This guy's not suing.
Famous last words.